Coach Wally Down says there's a disparity gap within his Mount Pleasant team as they focus on developing players and winning games at the same time. The former Wimbledon midfielder was speaking after Mount Pleasant and Malines United played one exciting 2-all draw in their Matchday 4 Jamaica Premier League powered by Digicel game. The process of blooding young players from the academy, he says, is having 22-year-old experienced enough players and adding some who at 16 have not played competitively since they were 14. This, now he adds, is a big step up for them.
I thought we started slowly. We didn't start as well as we have done, and we gave a goal away very early. That sort of set the tone for the first 30 minutes of the game, and we didn't adjust to it well enough. 15 minutes before half-time, we seemed to be galvanised, and we started to play well with 15 minutes to go. I was really pleased with the response at half-time. There was frank discussions in the dressing room with the players. Came out, second half, performed really, really well. Scored 2 very good early goals. We had some more enthusiasm and endeavour in our play. And we controlled the game and should have been 3 or 4-1 up right towards the end. They got a set piece and we didn't defend it very well. We'd had a couple of substitutes come on, and that was something that we need to nail down. We've spoken about the importance of set plays, and it was disappointing to give an early goal away and then to fall foul of a corner and a set piece late on. But from 30 minutes onwards to 87 minutes, I thought we played really well. Well, we're in a strange position because we have the senior team, and that hasn't changed much from before when I came here. But we've had 14 months with no football. We don't have many 19, 20, 21-year-olds. We've got Reggie, Fletcher, 2. We've probably got about 3 of those group. And if you drop down, the players that we're blooding now are still at the academy, our school, and they're 15, 16, and the eldest one is 17 who's not played yet. So we do have a bit of a disparity gap from 22, which is experienced enough and played some games, to very young and just getting blooded. And you have to remember that these kids who are 16 have missed 1.5 years of football anyway, so they haven't really played competitive games since they was 14.5 years of age. So it's a big step up for them. We're trying to blood them, but obviously there's a role and a thin line between development and winning. My views are that they develop by training with me every day, and the first team players here, they develop much more than coming on in a game for starting a game at 90 minutes and perhaps not being up to speed or physically not being capable of coping yet, purely because of their age. So the development is Monday to Friday with the first team and training, hopefully getting them some time in games when it's appropriate to get them on when the game's opened up. And also the line between developing and winning is very fine, and we have to manage that for the players' future, which is most important.
Coach Downs also added that defender Osani Ricketts, who appeared to have suffered a serious injury in the game against Malines United, could be back on the field for match day 6.
The situation is good from what we thought it could be. There was there could have been some bad internal injuries, but it's just bruising, and it's a matter of just him easing through the first week. There's still some pain when he does certain movements, but it's certainly not as bad as we thought it could first be, and he's recovering and he's walking around the pitch. So after intensive treatment at the weekend, he could be back to jogging next week, and we have a free week next week, so I would hope he would be available for the game after Arnett Gardens.
Wish you all the best.
Thank you.